Let me start on the note of the football side. Charity begins at home. Let me quickly start so that I have long enough time to do so many things. Let me tell you that Busayo implores Falconer to grab Colombia 2024 opportunity to enhance career. President of Nigerian Football Federation, Alhaji Ibrahim Musa Guso, on Thursday charged the country's under-20 girls Falconer to go all out and win their FIFA under-20 Women's World Cup second round first leg tie against Tanzania on Sunday in order to start paving way for their greatness in their chosen career. Speaking when he visited the girls at the FIFA Go project inside the MKO National Stadium, Abuja, it was their last training section before the trip to Yes, so before their trip to Jerusalem, Guso said the players must comport themselves appropriately on and off the pitch as the ambassadors of Nigeria. Let me quote him this morning. Your first port of call is Tanzania, but just your destination is Colombia, where the World Cup will take place next year. You must have it in mind that this is only the beginning of the journey. I have no doubt that you conquer Tanzania and go ahead to qualify for the World Cup. Our country has never failed to qualify for the FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup since competition started more than 20 years ago. And I'm sure you girls will not want to be the first set to be associated with failure. Therefore, you must put in extra effort, listen to your coaches, and play to instruction. Guso told the players that the character they display off the pitch and play at all times is as important as the talent and skills they advertise on it. Quoting him, says, as an ambassador of our great nation, you have the responsibility to be at your best on the pitch. You must fly the flag brilliantly and consistently and march victorious. After the Tanzanian ordeal, there are still more ordeals for you to overcome before earning a ticket to Colombia. So it's a long journey for you with a lot of hard work and determination. But it is worth to put your career on track and head towards greatness in your chosen field. The Falconets contingent depart Nigeria on Friday aboard Ethiopian Airways flight to Addis Ababa onwards to Dar es Salaam, where they will clash with Tanzania under-20 girls on Sunday. Both teams will trade again tackles at the MKO Abiola Stadium on Sunday, 19th November. Let me still stay there. Let me tell you that yesterday, Pesero called Simon, Yanacho Omiru, and 20 others for Crocodiles and Warrior. The Super Eagles head coach, Jose Santos Pesero, has called on invitation to Madiko Koye, defender Kenneth Omiru, and Ololua Aina. Midfielders Alex Iwobi, Franco Yeka, forwards Moses Simon, Kelechi Yanacho, and Taiwo Wuni amongst the list of 23 players for this month. 26 FIFA World Cup qualifier matches against Lesotho and Zimbabwe. They are Rugby Warriors. They are also goalkeepers Francis Uzo and Olonu Lekio, Joe defenders Oluwashemi Logo Bright, Osai Samuel, midfielders Rafael Oyedika, my guy. All of them now my guy. Rafael Oyedika plays for Gang, and forward Ademola Lukman, Victor Boniface, Anthony Murphy's defenders Jamli Collins make a return after a long layoff of June injury, and where is the first ever caller for Bayern Leverkusen of Germany forward Nathan Teller, space-based Sadiq Umar also makes a return after a long absence. The Super Eagles will kickstart the race to huge house party in the United States of America, Mexico, and Canada in 2026 with a section against Crocodiles of Lesotho at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium next week Thursday, and then fly to Rwanda for a clash with the Warriors of Zimbabwe at the Huye Stadium, Bature, on Sunday, 19th November. The 20,000 capacity stadium located in the city of Bature, in which is 135 kilometers south of Rwanda capital Kigali, as an official tour of Zimbabwe has adopted Rwanda as home of the qualifiers as no stadium in Southern African nation has been deemed fit to host the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying games. Let me take you to the list of goalkeepers invited. Francis Zoho, Omonia FC. Olonuleke Ojo, Yimba FC. Maduka Okoye, Udinisi Sark shows of Kitley. Defenders, you have Olaoluwa, of Nottingham Forest. Chidoze Awaze Boavista Portugal, Bright Osai Samuel Fenerbahce Turkey, Bruno Onyemechi Boavista Portugal, Kenneth Omero Kasim Pasa of Turkey, Oluwa Shemilu Ajayi West Bromwich Albion England, Kevin Bassey Fulham FC England, Jamilu Collins Cardiff FC Wales, midfielders Rafael Ojedika Club Brugge Belgium, Joe Ayodele Aribo Southampton England, France Oyeka Brentford FC, Ojegun last weekend, Alexi Wobi Fulham FC of England, Kelechi Iheanacho Leicester City England, Sadiq Umar Rio Sociedad Spain, Moses Simon FC Nantes voted Player of the Month. Talking about Moses Simon Moses FC Nantes of France, Ademola Lookman Atalanta, Giuseppe Pepe in Italy, Nathan Teller, Bayer Leverkusen, Germany, Taiwo Awoni, Nottingham Forest. Ilorin people were in joyous mood when Taiwo returned back into action on Saturday or Sunday. We're talking about Nottingham Forest defeated Aston Villa 2-0. Lulu. Talking about Ololuwa, as you call him, was on score sheet. Taiwo is back and better. Terry Murphy is also G9s of France, Victor Boniface, Bayer Leverkusen. Those are the players invited. Still taking here, let's go to the NNL. Before I go to the ministry, let me tell you that one man has spoken that reviewed why they decided to go to Lafia for the new NNL season. Chairman of the Nigerian National League, NNL, George Aluo, has disclosed why the body league opted for the Lafia City Stadium to host the opening ceremony of the 2023 campaign during an exclusive section with the Public Relations Officer of Nasarawa State Ministry of Youth and Sport Development shortly after meeting with the Deputy Governor of the Nasarawa State, Dr. Emmanuel Agbadu Akabe, at the Lafia Stadium on Thursday. Aluo said the level of attention sport is getting in Nasarawa State is the reason why we choose to play the league opener. Yeah. Will I be there? It's tomorrow. The state has never had it so good. Nasarawa State Governor Engineer Abdullahi Sule has shown passion not just for football but also for sport generally. I can see the massive renovation work taking place here inside the stadium, and what a way! I want, on behalf of the board, commend Governor for paying attention to sport, because it has to pay adequate attention to sport. You are paying attention to the youth. So we are really impressed with the governor is doing, and we wish him, Nasarawa United and the sporting bodies in the state, reciprocate these gestures by doing well. The governor has also well appointing people with vast knowledge of the sport to the youth to head the Ministry of Sport Development in Honorable Jafaru Ango and Permanent Secretary Barrister Isaac Danladi. I must say sport in the state is safe under their watch because both possess the capacity to deliver. Generally, quoting him again, says we are happy with what is happening in Nasarawa State Sport security-wise, and to the extent that we're expecting a full house on Saturday, this weekend, tomorrow, when Nasarawa United takes on Zamfara United. I wish I can talk more live. Let me go down. Let me even go to him if I can have him on the show. The chairman of the NNL. While I go away from there, let me quickly go to the talking about the NLO. Before I go to NLL, at the NWFL, trust me today, I want to really stay here with all our engagement. I think I'm having Oga George getting set for me this morning from his side. Wherever he is, he might join me very soon. Let me tell you that the NLO kicks off in Kanu, Uyo and other venues. The ancient city of Kanu and the natural beauty of Uyo will host 16 best team in the grassroots and the maiden nationwide League on NLO Cup built to kick off on Friday 24th November to Saturday December 9, 2023. Speaking with the NLO media channel, Chief Operating Officer Olushola Gunawa rolled out plans that the first edition of the NLO Cup, the nationwide league on at Church Cater in the country, Nigeria, has decided to showcase some of the best team in the grassroots league in the tournament tag NLO Cup that will cap the activities of the NLO. And I quote him this morning, says it's the maiden edition of the teams involved were carefully selected across the federation with the best interest of our new sponsor, who will be unveiled soon. The NLO Cup is a prestigious tournament that brings together top clubs in the nationwide league on. In an exciting display of talent and sportsmanship, it offers fantastic opportunity for clubs to gain exposure, compete at the highest level, and create lasting memories. NLO Cup journeys would be centered around 16 teams as Kanu and Uyo will host 8 teams of each 2 groups made up of 4 teams, which is scheduled to kick off at the 24th. I've told you that, and I promise it to be an unforgettable event for teams and spectators alike. The Sonia Abacha Stadium and the Gospel Akpabio Stadium will open the matches, while the Buhari Stadium in Abuja is built to hold the grand finale. Furthermore, the NLO has made arrangement for comfortable accommodation and transportation subsidized for all participating team during the tournament. Let me tell you how the Group 1A is already grouped. The teams are grouped. Group 1A, Tudunwada FC, Kano State, Like Mind FC, FCT, Beru Muritala FC, Kano State, Zimmind FC, Benue State. Group 1B, Kwankwashia FC, Kano State, Greenlock FC of the FCT. Today, Aris Hotel, we must go there and see the unveiling of Greenlock FC today. But will I be there? I might be somewhere else. But we know we organizers are there already. My guy, Payo Sidoko, will be there. He's the media officer of the club. FC Shaker, Kano State, Naroya, Kwara State. Group 2A, Palm Syrup FC of Akwa Ibom, Crane FC, Akwa Ibom, Roro FC, Lagos, Jaguar FC, Abia State, Olegesi FC, Akwa Ibom. Group 2B, Kum Khalifa, Imo State, Mavlon FC, Lagos State, Bandrisia Junior FC, Akwa Ibom State. Those are the girls there, the guys that will be there. Are you there? On Nigerian Sport Today, we wrote down football. Then I'll move to the ministry. What's the minister doing this morning? Let me bring you up to speed as I cheat over into the Nigerian Women Football League. They hosted the UTA delegation to set collaborate in advanced women football rising initiative. Abuja yesterday, the Nigerian Women Football League NWFL received a delegation from the United Towns Agency for North-South Cooperation, UTA in Abuja. The purpose of the meeting was to explore mutual interest in partnership opportunity. The NWFL has been actively engaging the various organizations to foster social, economical structure and technical growth within the country's Women Football League. Meeting held at the NWFL headquarters, Wuse Zone 7 Abuja on Wednesday, provided a platform for discussion on strategic collaboration. The chairperson of the NWFL, Mrs. Ikechiobi, warmly welcomed the UTA team to discuss partnership strategies that would leverage the agency resources and expertise to support development of women football. Mrs. Obi expressed her vision for his collaboration, stating, "We are delighted to have hosted the Global General Secretary of the United Towns Agency, Ambassador Eya Steve." The message is clear. Women football presents a unique opportunity to advance gender equality, grassroots development, and overall community She continued, at NWFL, we are committed to promoting football and empowering the girls' child. We eagerly anticipate what UTA will bring to the table with the MOU, which we have already drafted and submitted. In no time, we will sign an agreement and embark programs and initiative to drive gender equity and community development. Mrs. Obi was accompanied by the NWFL board members, including Alaja Rukaya Lola Alaya, retired referee Adisa Musa, Mrs. Erenta Yobo, and the NWFL Chief Operating Officer, Mrs. Modupe Shabi. UTA delegation led by Iya Esiv, the Global Secretary General of the United States Agency of North-South Cooperation, UTA, and Princess Mrs. Abigail Amala, the country's president, UTA, who represent an organization accredited by United Nations based in Geneva, Switzerland. Tell you, UTA operates in 110 countries, is involved in a wide range of humanitarian projects, including irrigation system, electricity, environment protection, human rights and sustainable development goals, SDGs. EIC emphasized the agency commitment to working alongside NWFL to enhance its capacity for resource mobilization for support gender equality and women football development, particularly at grassroots level. This partnership will encompass financial and technical assistance aimed at strengthening the NWFL capability, expertise, and resource for betterment of young girls street football. Steve highlighted the significant role of the UTA can play as a partner in boosting the growth of Women League, reaffirming the agency dedication and addressing development challenges within the women football, aligning with the NWFL goals. We are here to strengthen our partnership with the women Nigerian and champions gender equality in football, the Tunisian-born businesswoman said. Quoting her, says, "I aim is to bridge the existing gap and make the vision a reality. I'm highly optimistic about promoting this cause in Nigeria." Also corroborating this stance, as if Mrs. Amala, a renowned Nigerian journalist, said, "Today we join hands with Nigerian women football to fortify our relationship between developing nations and to pave way for development. Our shared mission is to advance women football, empower women, and contribute to the progress of our country." Also part of the UTA delegations were Executive Officer Austin Anene, Project Coordinator Patrick Udeme, Protocol Programs Officer Oyekumbia Shamu, and Audio Visual Information Officer Collins Peter. The party have identified the potential signing of a UTA NWFL strategic initiative, the next crucial step in the collaborative effort. That will make me switch my chair quickly. So where will I go? Let's go for a short break. I'll still stay here, and we're going to the Ministry of Sport Development at this side. Don't go nowhere.
Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM. Make we join our hearts to build a nation of our dream. Citizen FM. Yeah. Your problem is my problem and my joy is your joy. Citizen FM Abuja. Now we be the voice of the people. Citizen FM Abuja. Now we be the voice of the people.
Let me tell you that Honorable Sport Minister Development, Senator John Owa stated in his office at the Moshood Abiola National Stadium, where he met with the members of Dream Sports Africa, led by his country director, Mr. Michael Enejo, at the role of sport development in the nation's 8-point agenda, how critical it is for private sector's collaboration. He said when he met on private sector collaboration to unlock economic potentials for sport. Continuing, he said the progress of the sports sector cannot be limited with the role of government alone. Senator Owaino stated that the new vision of thinking of government under the leadership of President Ahmed Bola Tinubu is now that the sport is seen as both recreation and business. This, he said, was his right approach to jumpstart the desired transformation of the sport in the country. He added that with the new vision of government, Federal Minister of Sport Development under his watch will continue to keep his door open to collaboration and with relevant stakeholders, private sectors, the civil society organization, as well as global sport committee, in order to join hands with the federal government in its effort to fully unlock the economic potentials of sport in Nigeria and in the process unleash one of the most consequential transformations in the 21st century. Oh yes, the minister stated that sport has great potentials for wealth creation, employment generation, poverty alleviation, social inclusivity, and the ability to make substantial contribution to the nation's gross development product, GDP. Continuing, says sport plays a role in at least 4 government 8-point agenda areas of security and insecurity, generation of employment, poverty alleviation, and social inclusion. Senator John Owaneno noted that provide private sector's organization has a critical role to play unlocking these opportunities, but that the huge potential has been squandered due to inaction and missed priorities. He called on private sectors, investment, and major players in the industry to take advantage of the incentive put in place by the current administration to invest massively in the development of sport in Nigeria. Beside explaining the with the renewal agenda of the Prime President administration, the government, as does the Nigerian sports industry policy approved by the immediate past administration, that the ministry was committed to ensuring the implementation of the policy, especially in areas such as expanding, improving school sport games, implementing a strategic plan to redefine growth path for discover talent, improve welfare for athletes, and public-private partnership for upgrade of essential sport infrastructure across the country. Speaking earlier, the director of Dream Sport Academy, Mr. Michael Enejo, thanked the Honorable Minister for Sport Development, Senator John Owano, for accepting to meet with the organization to discuss likely areas of collaboration that there are sport development across the country. In spite of his busy schedule, he assured that his organization will go back to the drawing board and identify the critical area it needs to partner the ministry and the federal government in effort at ensuring the realization of the policies objective to the present administration of its related to sport development in line with global realities. Yes, still sticking there. Nigeria will also be befitting African Canoeing Sprint Championship. Talking about the Nigerian Rowing Canoeing and Sailing Federation, NRCSCF, has assured that forthcoming Night African Canoe Spirit Championship will be a huge success. The championship will take place at the Continental Olympic Qualification Series. Is built to take place from the November 20th to 27th, 2023 at the Jabi Lake, Abuja. Speaking in an interview after the visit to the office of the Minister of Development, talking about Mr. President of Nigerian Rowing, Canoeing and Sailing Federation, Rear Admiral Festus Probeni, assured that the Federation will continue to work with the Sports Ministry so as to host a befitting championship. According to Admiral Probeni, in the meeting with the Honorable Minister of Sport Development is yielding positive results. I just briefed the Honorable Minister about the event coming up at the African Canoeing Olympic Qualification Series. We are expecting about 20 countries here in Nigeria, and I can tell you that the meeting was positive. We will continue to work on the Sport Ministry so as to stage a befitting championship. The Ministry in order model of all federation, and as the Minister has assured us that he will support our program. The NRCSF President further highlighted that Nigerian athletes will be benefit hugely, and for the tournament, since the African Canoeing Spring Championship is taking place in Nigeria, it's very important to host the championship in Nigeria because our athletes will be benefited from hosting. We are prepared, and I can tell you that 17 athletes will represent Nigeria in the championship. Our athletes don't need visas to travel because it is done here, and we just need to do is to select best athletes that can give us good representation. Nigeria, alongside 20 teams, will participate in this 1 week African Canoe Sprint Championship. We wish you all the best. Trust me, you have our support from here. Let me switch to the world of basketball. The ongoing MBBF Premier League Conference 8. Let me tell you the result of games decided in Akure yesterday. Before I come to Abuja, we're in the National Stadium in the Sport Hall. Let me tell you that yesterday, Police Betting Basketball Club lost to Lagos Legends 63-74 baskets, while Kwara Falcons picked up the win against Connect Basketball Club. 60 basket to 50 basket points, while Rivers Hoopers maintain unbeaten, defeating Hoops and Reeds Basketball Club of Lagos 77-65. You know, I had a conversation with Queen Mosef, a basketball expert and the media officer of Rivers Hoopers yesterday. Let me quickly go for the games you expect to see in Akure today. If you are in Ondo State or if you are driving to Akure from anywhere in Abuja, 6.5 hours, you will meet some of the games ongoing there. Comet Basketball Club will take on Yole Warriors. Later today, Lagos Legend will take on Rivers Hoopers. Hoops and Reed Basketball Club will take on Kwara Falcons. In Abuja yesterday, Nigeria Custom, they had a rest day. Let me tell you that Kano Pillars couldn't see the smile. They were close. But 9 University Basketball Club picked it with a 2-point basket shot at the end of the game. 63-65 for 9 University. Let me tell you that Boko City Chiefs also defeated Correctional Boys 91-78 basket points. While yesterday, Plateau Peaks also lost out to Gombe Bulls, former champion, 73-70 basket points. Today, Loni, that's what I mean, Tata. Yo, I tell you that 9 University will take on Correctional Basketball Club. That one at 12 p.m. I've been told. Plateau Peaks will take on Boko City Chiefs. Later today, Nigerian Customs, unbeaten team. They've not lost a game. Time is not my friend. I will have gone there to have the coach live. Let me tell you that I played out Kano Pillars today. Go to the stadium in the Sport Hall, yeah. If you are driving from Lugbe, you can enter the stadium there. If you are coming from these axis of Secretariat, you can enter the stadium through the package and drive to Package B. If you are coming from all the area, you can watch the best of basketball. Busayo, time is not your friend. You need to go out of the studio. What happened in the Europa League yesterday? Some teams won't for you, Jagbani. They knocked them. Some says, no, that was not VAR. VAR was happening. Barcelona played a 2-0 with Aberdeen. HSKSK lost to H. Fatfond. 1-0. Budan Rezgad defeated Fenerbahce by 2-0. Nordland 1, Spartan Tagda 1, Genk FC 1, Fervaros 1, Fiorentina 1, Kukariski 0 away from home. Aston Villa went 2-1 against AK Asma. AZ Alkmaar. Club Brugge, our own man, we played in that action. Talking about Rafael Oyedika. I guess let me tell you that in his lineup he was there. Rafael had 90-minute game, no yellow card at all. He was in action. His club won 2-0. Yes, you could see he's coming from a win. So come to Nigeria. Berkeley Stars lost to Blodo Glims 2-1 at home. Not a good one for them there. Victoria Pleasant lost out to talking about defeated Dynamo Zagreb. Arsenal 0-0. It's not Arsenal. It's Arsenal. While I tell you that Liverpool lost 3-2 to Louise right there in their own game. As I begin to pack my bag out of the studio this morning. Lax 3, Union Gloves 0, Rennes 3, Panathinaikos 1, Slavia Prague 2-0, Roma losing. Jose Mourinho, what happened to your guys there? Atlanta 1, some grass news, Sporting CP 2, Raskov Chetowas 1, Rangers 2, Sotas Prague 1, Liberties 4, Eric Smola talking about Lamassola 1. I tell you in that game, Ajax losing to Brighton 2-0. AEK Athens defeat losing to Marseille 2-0. West Ham pick a 1-0 win over Olympiacos Freiburg. TSC Baka Topola 5-0. Games in the games today. La Liga, Atletico will take on Celta Vigo. Serie A games today. Sassuolo Salernitana, Girona Verona will take today. Bundesliga, you have Borussia Mönchengladbach Wolfsburg. Montpellier will take on Nice. Will I be able to take one story in the world of tennis? Let me quickly take it. Former world number 1, we're talking about Naomi Osaka, is back in action. He will take on in Brisbane International after a 15-month break. Other girls that have left the game, they are coming back. Andy Murray is also in line to fixture. Victoria Azarenka, Hugo Rune, Grigor Dimitrov will be there from December 31st to 7th. They'll be playing the New Year games right there. You know, 4 Grand Star winner last played WTA at the Pan Pacific Opens in Tokyo late in September 2022 and had a daughter, Shah, in July this year. So after 3 months of breastfeeding, she says, I can come back to play. Naomi Osaka had a long spell out of the game since her second trial at Melbourne Park, a lengthy break to prioritize her mental health and speakeeping at the French 21 Open and another US Open the same year. I'm really excited to get him back on the court competing with Osaka. Said Osaka, who will use the tournament as a warm-up for the Australian Open, where she was a winner in 2019-2021. I am a winner. A winner, man. Are you a winner? Be a winner. As I go this morning, it's Friday edition. Tomorrow, Saturday Sports will be here 1 to 2 p.m. Nigerian time. I will open the lines. I will go to some camps as we prepare for the Adoba Handball Premier League. Oluwa Busayo Lowo Kere is my name. Let's go and pray. Pray for Nigeria. Ebenezer. Pray. Redemption scam. Kefi, along Kefi Expressway. Let's go and pray tonight. God bless you. Goodbye for now. God bless you. Bye for now.